Hi everyone. Today I'm going to take you all to my farm tour. So this is the road that is in front of my farm, and my farm is located in Shankarampet. That's a small town in Medak district, and our farm is exactly 90 kilometers from a BHL circle. All of you might be aware that is there in Hyderabad. We purchased this farm around 3.5 years ago, and this is the poultry farm that is at the entrance of the farm. Yeah, you can see this poultry farm, and there's also borewell. And the person that you've seen at the begin is my watchman who looks after the teak plants that we have in the farm, which I'm going to show it in a while. Yeah, so this poultry farm is very big one, very big one, and it can accommodate up to 6,000 chickens at a time. There you go. Now you are entering into the actual my teak farm. So in the very same year when we purchased land, we planted 2,000 teak saplings. We purchased those teak saplings from Shivashakti Biotech. That company is there in Hyderabad, and we bought each sapling at the cost of 100 rupees per sapling. This farm is located 30 kilometers from Medak town. Medak is the place where we have Asia's biggest church. You might all be aware. The farm is facing 100 feet, very big 100 feet dambar road. We have three bore wells. The total area of a farm is 5.5 acres, and we have three bore wells in the farm. However, the first 2 years we have a very acute shortage of water due to lack of rains. The last year there was very good rains, and the nearby lake is also completely filled with water. So this year we're not facing any water problem. We have a sufficient water for the teak plants and also for the poultry farm. The poultry farm is leased out to a local person. So initially first year it was operational, but the second year it was not running because of lack of water scarcity. Yeah, hoping this year there won't be any problem with the water, and we have enough water to meet the demand of these teak plants and also the poultry farm requirements. Yeah, the teak in general is very robust, which can withstand even if there is not much of water. That is the whole reason why we have chosen to plant teak saplings. Teak saplings, and also the maintenance of the farm is very low. You don't need to constantly work in the farm. If you do some kind of maintenance once or twice in a year, that will be sufficient. So that is the reason why we have chosen why we have chosen to plant teak farm. Usually a good rain once every 4 months is sufficient for the good growth of the teak plants. And these saplings or these plants were planted at a distance of 9 by 12 feet to ensure that there is enough room for the tractor or a cultivator to move around. And we also arranged drip pipes, and you may not be seeing those drip pipes because we folded all of them, and we're going to start it from the coming month onwards. And during the summertime we'll arrange 2-3 times water, so that will be sufficient. And again, from the once the monsoon starts in the month of June, then there is no need to supply the water to these plants. Yeah, we also hired a watchman to look after the farm. We pay him 8,000 rupees per month. Now we also get 10,000 rupees per year per acre as part of Raitu Bandhu scheme, which is offered by Telangana government. Yeah, the leaves are kind of dried out because we have not arranged water last 2 to 3 months, and we're going to start this watering very soon. So once we start putting water, then the leaves will turn into green. Yeah, recently the pruning was done, like all the side branches were cut. That is why you see all these the leaves are falling on the ground. When you're cutting these side branches, you have to ensure that at least 1 or 2 inches uh, of a, that branch is there to the main stem. Yeah, if you have any additional questions, you can post it in this YouTube video. I'll try to respond. Yeah, so far the experience is okay, but if we could arrange the good water last to 2 years, then the growth would have even be better by now. But again, the teak in general is very robust, unlike other plants or other crops. It won't ask too much of water. That is the good part, and that is why we have chosen to plant teak. And also there is not much of attention needed to cultivate these teak plants on a daily basis, at a regular basis. So if you attend at least 2 times in a year to prune the side branches and all, and to plow this land 1 or 2 times in a year, then that will be good enough. Yeah, at the time we purchased this land, there was a kind of small gravel road in front of it, but recently we also have a good 100 feet amber road passing just in front of the farm. I'll continue to take video of the farm at regular intervals, and I'll keep you all posted in my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, you can see the growth from time to time. I'll try to post it once every 6 months, so you can continue to see how they're growing. Yep, thank you all. Have a good day.